What's going down, guys? So, oh, a lot to talk about, but I'm going to make a short video. So, I was watching 1005 and his channel and just bringing up some of his points. But if we go back to the Ellen interview with Shuck and Campos, we all remember Shuck saying that he could hear, "What's up, UFO hunter?" You could hear, he said he could feel the bullets going behind him. So that kind of coincided with, what they said in the preliminary report. Well, we get the final report, and Shuck believes that the shots he heard were going out towards the concert. So that's a little, story changing there. What's up, Max Foam? Then, around 10:07 or 10:05, Campos is in the stairwell, and he says he can hear drilling. Well, that would be coming from like the back of the stairwell. He said he could hear drilling. That'd be coming from the master bedroom in 135. Well, I hate to tell you, there was no what needed to be drilled in there. Nothing was drilled in the master bedroom. Well, at least that we know of, anyways. So that kind of, what's up, Daniel James? That kind of threw me off. And if you're hearing drilling, how are you also hearing gunfire and bullets coming down the hall? Obviously, there's either more than one person. You didn't really hear what you said you heard. Or, something's haywire there. Then, in the final report, it's kind of like an edited version of exactly UFO Hunter. I agree. There's so many discrepancies. And so Shuck was never there. I don't believe Shuck was ever there. Campos, in the pictures from the body cam, doesn't look like he was hitting the calf. And he was getting around pretty damn good for just being shot then, but on the Ellen show he needed a cane. And right after the shooting, he drove down to Mexico to see family. Then we can go on. Okay, let's just say that Campos heard drilling in the back room. Okay, who's going to be shooting down the hall? If you're drilling in the master bedroom, who's watching the cameras to shoot down the hall? Doesn't make any sense. And then Lombardo said that on page 90, Paddock was filming himself. Well, how do they know Paddock was filming himself, but it was not recorded? That's total speculation. And, 30 some shots went down the hallway, or there's 30 some shots through that door, but none of it lines up. And they finally got some of the names right on the people that died. If you guys go back, you'll see that they switched some of the names. I think they have like the legit names now. So that's a little different. Let me think about this for a second, because there was something else I wanted to touch base on. Oh, on the motive. 200 shots did not go down that goddamn hallway. So that's a bunch of BS. But on the motive part, let's just say that, Paddock did do it. Why would he pay off the IRS? Why would he pay off his credit cards? That makes no sense for anybody that wants to go commit suicide and they know they're going to be through crew. And why have so many rooms? Ogden, rooms at the Ogden, few rooms at Mandalay Bay, and it wasn't Paddock that changed his reservations to the 32, 135. The computer did. It wasn't even Paddock. So I don't get how some of this is going on. I really don't. It makes no sense to me at all. Exactly. They talk about all this and that, but where's the forensics? Did they pull any bullets out of the people that were shot and do any ballistics on the guns he had up in that room? That would totally prove that bullets came out of that window. You know, hammer down. What's up, Sleep Dep? But it's so crazy. So crazy. I'm going to try to do a test tomorrow about filming outside and see if you guys can hear me drilling inside. Yeah, why don't they pull the ballistics on the bullets that were found in people? Yeah, I did, CL. That only 2 shots were fired into the crowd, but then supposedly those came from a different time or something. The timeline, exactly, Paladin, they won't match. I agree. So the final report totally conflicts the timeline that they gave us the last time in the preliminary report. The fuel tank shots, and how do they know exactly when the fuel... I want to see the camera that's pointed at the fuel tanks. So, exactly. What is that, CL? I don't know. We're never going to get the true answers, guys, unless we work for it. So, okay, what else, Paladin? It makes no sense. So I'm going to be working on a suicide shot deal with my pistol, and then we'll go for that and see what that sounds like. And maybe you guys can put some info in on how far you guys want me to be away when I do the suicide shots into a mouth. Yes, I do, Matt. The PD has used the videos we made to do the omelet, 8 minutes. I'm going to keep going over the final report. Those are just some things. I was watching the 1005 channel, and we'll go from there. But nothing. It all points to like a cover-up. What was that, Sleep Dep? How do I see the comment? If I had to guess from the picture, the gun flew back like that, which is probably totally staged, but it'd be my right hand. And then he fell back and the gun fell out of my hand. But, I mean, I couldn't tell you. I really don't know. Nothing makes sense. It almost seems like it was totally a government deal. And it's just so whack right now. So whack. I don't even know. So I'm going to get back to the final report. Keep going over stuff. You guys keep it real. Hammer down. And we will catch you guys on the next one.